Serious gamers using Spectrum Wi-Fi 7 need port forwarding to optimize their online experience. This technique directs specific internet traffic to your gaming device, bypassing network restrictions for better connectivity. Network Address Translation, or NAT, controls how devices connect online. There are three main types. Open allows direct connections ideal for low-latency gaming, Moderate works for most games but may have minor issues, and Strict blocks many connections requiring manual fixes. An open NAT type is crucial for serious gamers. It enables direct communication between your device and game servers, reducing ping times and preventing disconnections. This results in smoother multiplayer experiences with fewer errors and better overall match performance. Spectrum's latest Wi-Fi 7 routers, like the Wave 3 SAT31K, bring significant gaming improvements. They offer sub-1 milliseconds latency and enhanced stability compared to older Wi-Fi standards, handling multiple devices more efficiently for smoother online play. Despite Wi-Fi 7's advanced capabilities, manual port forwarding remains crucial. It bypasses Spectrum's ISP-imposed NAT restrictions, ensuring your gaming console or PC can communicate directly with game servers for optimal performance. Currently, port forwarding on Spectrum routers is done through the web interface at spectrum.net/setup. You'll need to log in, go to Advanced Settings, and manually configure the ports, protocols, and device addresses. A native app isn't available yet. To begin setting up port forwarding on your Spectrum Wi-Fi 7 router, start by accessing the web portal. Open your browser and type 192.168.1.1 or spectrum.net/setup into the address bar. Log in using your admin credentials. This is usually the username and password provided by Spectrum or set during initial setup. Once logged in, navigate to the Advanced or Port Forwarding Settings section in the router interface. Specify the external port number, such as 374 for Xbox Live or 27000-27050 for Steam. Set the internal port to match and select the protocol, TCP, UDP, or both. Enter your gaming device's local IP address. You can find this in your device's network settings or the router's connected devices list. To prevent disruptions, assign a static IP address to your gaming device in the router settings. This ensures the port forwarding rules remain active after reboots. For Xbox Live, forward port 374 for both TCP and UDP protocols to achieve Open NAT type. For PlayStation Network, forward ports 80, 443, 3478, 3480 for UDP to improve connectivity. For PC gaming on Steam, forward ports 27000, 2750 for both TCP and UDP to enable stable peer-to-peer connections. Save your changes and reboot the router for the settings to take effect. This may take a few minutes. Remember, open ports can pose security risks. Use firewalls and monitor your network to protect against potential attacks.